Hello everyone, today we are going to do Sphinx documentation. So this is how our final Sphinx documentation would look like. Moving ahead, we're going to use these three Python files in our Sphinx documentation. Getting started with Sphinx, we're going to start with Sphinx, we have to use the command Sphinx quick start docs. So this is the command Sphinx quick start docs. It's going to ask us few questions. Like project name, I'm going to go with genetics. Author name, I'm going to go with Ayush. Project language, I'm going to go with English. As you can see, a new folder docs has been created. We're gonna go inside this docs folder. It contains configuration file, index.rst file and make file. To build our documentation, we're going to use the command make html. It's going to build our documentation. This documentation is built in this build folder. We can see it by going to build html and opening this index.html file. So this is how index.html file looks like. We can change the theme of this HTML file by making some changes in the configuration file. We can add new file. We can add new theme. I'm gonna add a theme called Sphinx RTD theme. I'm going to save this configuration file. We have to install this theme. We can use the command pip install. It's going to install this theme in a system. After saving this file, we have to build the document again using make html. We're going to refresh this document and we can see that this theme has been applied in our document. Moving ahead, we're going to use those three Python files in a system. To use those three Python files in a system, we are going to use an extension called autodoc. To use that extension, first we are going to add those three files in a path. For adding those files in a path, we have to uncomment these three statements and we have gonna add that folder in which those three files are in our path. Like it's in a previous directory, so I'm going with 2 dots. Okay. So moving ahead, we're going to use the extension autodoc, and we have to use this command Sphinx epidoc -o, and these 2 dots signifies current directory in which those 3 files would be used and the previous directory in which those 3 files are. Like you can see 3 RST files, restructured text RST files have been created in a system, which you can see api.rst, models.rst, permissions.rst, which we can use in our document. Before using it in a document, we have to use the extension of autodoc. So this is the extension of autodoc. We have to add that in our extensions sphinx.ext.autodoc by saving this file and adding these 3 RST files in our index.rst, like API, permissions and models. So these 3 Python files would be rendered in our document. We are going to build we're going to use the command make HTML. It's a warning. We're going to refresh, and those three Python files have been added to our document, as you can see. So I'm going to show you how my API Python file looks like. What is the doc string in there? As you can see, this is a doc string in a Python API file, and this is the name of the function add ingredients, which can be seen in here. Add ingredients function name, and the API, the doc string has been included in our document. Thank you.